Hello guys, welcome back to Unruh Unhooked. Today I'm going to show you how I do water change. This is my 75-gallon tank. I got two other ones that we're going to do. This is a 65-gallon. Got 4 fish in here. Oh, there comes the clown knife. Need to clean the outside wall too. Some water splashes over sometimes and gets corrosion. Or I don't know what it is, but makes white streaks on it. There's my Bichir. I don't know what they call him. He's getting pretty big. Fire map. He had a girlfriend, but she died for some reason. But he's doing good. This is one of my favorites. He's a marble goby. He's gotten pretty big lately. He's got a mean look in his eye. He's pretty cool. I'll probably be able to eat everybody in here one of these days. And then I also have axolotls. They're hiding right now because I have the light on. I'm a bad owner, I guess. I usually have the blue light on, but we're working with them today. We're gonna be giving them some more water. You can see we got pretty low water right now. I've painted this tank. It's a 40-gallon breeder, and I've painted the top part of it, mostly because the axolotls don't need that much water height. And my room, this is my bedroom. Here's my bed. So the light kind of shines in. This is really why I wanted to do it today, because the light was shining in on me this morning, Saturday morning. I was wanting to sleep in, but that's not gonna happen, or didn't happen. Here's my kitty cat. Her name's Cat. So we have some shrimp in here. Keep the axolotls entertained. There's some fish. I had at least 12 fish in here, and now there's only 3. I think when the lights turn off, they get predatorial. So here's the one axolotl. He is just like a regular colored, like the wild type color. And I also have an albino somewhere. I think he's probably in that tube. But they'll come out in a little bit, I'm sure. They're always moving around and doing stuff. Oh, there he is. Maybe they're sharing the same cave. They're pretty good friends. So, this tank, I just do them all every couple weeks. It's pretty dirty looking on the walls. So we have a scrub brush. I'll pull that out in a little bit. And I also have the siphon hose. I would definitely recommend the hose. It connects to a sink and it just pulls all the water. You don't have to do buckets or anything. I used to do the little siphon thing and it would go into a bucket and you have to go empty the bucket. But ain't nobody got time for all that. We got big tanks now, huh? Can't be wasting our time. So let's go over the roll call here. We got a shovel nose red tail hybrid. It's a big boy. We got a jaguar cichlid. I bought him for $4 at a fish store, and he was only probably about 2 inches long. So I've raised him up. This is a green Severum, I believe. He's really black though. He's kind of old. Looks like he's getting a little beat up or something. The jaguar picks on a little bit. They're a little territorial in here. Definitely need a bigger tank for these guys. The catfish, I'm hoping to put them in a pond soon. And this is my OG Oscar. And as you can see, the tank's pretty cloudy. So we're gonna fix that today. So if we follow the hose, who knows where it goes? into the guest room. The sink.
So we turn on both of the faucets to get as much flow as you can. So make sure that this is open to draw all the water. That's using, I guess, gravity, I don't know, force to pull the water, sucking the water because it's having a downforce. I don't know how to explain it. Probably couldn't hear any of that because the water's so low.
So now we got suction on this hose. And the cat likes it. What's going on there, cat? Huh? There's something in there? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay. It's gonna be a little hard to do this one-handed. But we'll make it work. These guys are probably hungry, actually. Let's feed them before we disrupt them. So I just feed these guys the Cichlid Gold, the large pellets. They got large fish. And ooh, you gotta be really sneaky because the catfish, he when he senses food come down, he attacks it, and then none of the other fish can really get it. I guess usually the jaguar will come up to try to get some food, but I guess he's fine. So let's try to just sneak it in the crack. Woo. Close it up. There he goes. That's the tank buster right there. We're gonna get all those little floating fake plant things out of there today. We don't accidentally eat one. A lot of moss in here. There's a window right across from here, so whenever I have it open, the sun comes in and gets it all mossy. But you know, it's more natural, you know. I think. Probably makes them a little claustrophobic. What are you doing, cat? Cadillac? Let's get to this. I mean to mess up your eating frenzy, catfish. Ooh. Don't scare the catfish. He'll headbutt into the tank. So this is where I feed them most of the time, right above there. So this is where it's gonna be the most dirty. Get a tripod for this, so it'll make it easier. Usually the Severum will kind of attack. Well, I kind of screwed up the video editing or something. I didn't get the video of me cleaning up the tank and everything, so I'll just go over it again. So I cleaned the moss off. Ooh, need to get this thing out of here. Don't need any broken pieces. So we got all the moss off of the walls on the side, halfway, so you can still have a little bit of cover back there and everything. And we did the entire front, got all the moss off of there. Much happier with that. Still need to come back with the Windex and get that off. I'm gonna spray Windex on the paper towel and then wipe it off. I'm not gonna spray the tank with the Windex because that could be dangerous. We still got cat down here. Quit biting the hose, cat. You're gonna put a hole in it. And still left it a little mossy back there for the jaguar. That's his home. Likes to go sleep back there. Big baby. And look how big this catfish is. For reference, here's my arm. He's about elbow to mid-hand or bit, I think. So since we missed doing this, how about we go... We're not going to do the axolotl tank because I'm worried I'll get distracted while filming and suck up more water than I need, or maybe a critter. Looks like he went back into hiding. don't see the other one either. I think he's in the tube. If I go over the filter, this is a Fluval 207. I like this canister filter for the axolotls, particularly because it's got this little valve up here, that thing that's sticking up. You can adjust the flow of the water, and axolotls don't like high flowing water. They like it to be more just kind of gentle. So you can change that. I have it really high up right now. It's usually supposed to be all the way flat down, so I got it cranked all the way up. And then we got this. I didn't know it came with that until I... Oh, hey buddy. What's up? Making an appearance. So that little plunger is for when you like change the filter out, or your power goes out or something, and you need to get the water flowing again. It's hard to get the water from the canister filter to pump. Hopefully falling back in. To pump all the way up to the top of the tank again. So they give you this little pump, and you can just pump it, and it gets the water going up, and then it helps, the motor kicks in eventually. So that helps it get up there. So we got this thing running. Let's go ahead and start working on this tank. This glass just comes all the way off. So this tank doesn't really get too dirty. It's pretty low maintenance on my part. Try to get the wood a little clean. Only fit 4 fish in here. So, and I have a Eheim filter. I think it's like 300. I don't know. It's good for, I think, 120 gallons. The thing about this tank is it's real tall, so it's kind of hard to position the sucker where I'm trying to get it. Another thing about this tank is lots of decor, so it's hard to pinpoint this thing. It's kind of too big for it almost, but it's important to get the rocks kind of cleaned up and stuff. Make sure there's no, what I call the, I don't know, swampy zones, you know. I'm not seeing much come out of these rocks, so I cleaned this thing not too long ago. Cat's going crazy again. What are you doing, cat? And we're gonna scrub the walls in this one too. I know some people are worried about like cross-contamination. Ooh, that's dirty. Cross-contamination and stuff between tanks, but I do it regularly enough. If there is an issue, I would have noticed something by now. But there's not, so that I know of. And I hope to keep it that way. So, gotta like keep the live edge over on the sidewall, because it's not like anybody's looking over from the wall anyway. Pretty much just do the front. The side's fine. I don't really look from that way anyway. So the front's my main priority on this tank. And I'm gonna bring the Windex up, and I'm gonna finish it out with when I do the other tank too. But I guess we're just gonna wait for this tank to kind of drain down. I don't do too much of a water change on it. Like I'll probably do maybe down to maybe here. That's not even halfway. So we'll get back to that later when I start putting chemicals in it and putting more water in it. I'll show you how I tell the temperature of the water coming in and what kind of stuff I use for it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna play with my cat. I hear you meowing over here. That'll be fun. So I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I went and got some Windex and paper towels, so we can go ahead and knock that out. So I'm gonna go turn the water back on because we're getting kind of low. There it goes. This is why I like this hose situation. It's a long way to go to be dumping buckets, you know. I highly recommend. I think it's the Top 10 product. Not sure. Had it for a couple of years. Only issue I've had with it is this piece of plastic broke. I think I tightened it too much. Some big crack in it. So every once in a while, if I put too much pressure, like if I block the flow somehow, it'll just pop the hose off and shoot water all over the place. It's a big mess. But if I don't do that, then it works perfect. So I'm going to put chemicals. I don't know if I got this on the last tank. I don't think I did. So I'm going to show you again. So my philosophy is I don't really care about measuring too much because I am a professional fish owner, right? I got 3 tanks. So by that statement, I'm going to use my wisdom as the glug glug method. Maybe one more glug. There we go. And that is the perfect amount because I say so. And we're gonna get some stress on. You guys can read that real quick, I guess. Live bacteria reduces maintenance. That's always good. Does the work for you. So this one I just give a little squirt. It's got a hole in it. You know, like more bacteria is better, right? Less maintenance for me. So put that back there. This is Melafix. I like to use that like if there's a cut or something on a fish, or if there's like something stressful going on for the fish. This is the weekly. It reduces the nitrates. So, glug method again. Perfect amount right there. Make sure you put the caps back on. That'd be disastrous if these things were to fall over and pour yellow junk. I have it so down. Duh. Yellow junk all over my wall over here. That wouldn't be cool. Okay, so now we wait for the water to fill up. Let's go ahead and see if the water is too hot. These are tropical fish. It's a little cold actually, but it's fine because it's not too cold. It's just we got a heater over there. I'm always nervous when I'm doing water changes with the heater poking up out of the water because that's a little sketchy if it's not having water on it. Okay, so we're gonna spray this paper towel. Leave some dry areas so we can dry it. We're gonna just go ahead and hit this. Man. What the heck? This stuff's not coming down. Come on, Windex. I had more faith in you. Making me look dumb on YouTube. Wow, maybe don't buy the off-brand Windex like I do. I wonder if there is a better cleaning thing for this. There's like fish tank cleaner, outside cleaner, or something. You guys should put it down in the comments if you know something like that. Help a brother out, you know. Now I'm stuck over here trying to get this corrosion. I need to do the whole tank, to be honest. It's got these watermarks everywhere. Oh, man. I'm just gonna get a little squirt. I'm gonna face it downward like that. Squirt, squirt. Okay, well, did not realize how bad that stuff was. Gotta keep clean glass so you can see your pets, right? It's all grungy, you can't see them. What's the point? So, I'm going to be making more videos lately in the future. Got a lot of things going on. So, I figured I might as well start documenting things. So, I just ordered chickens last night. I've been building a chicken coop. I'll start making videos about that. I just got like the framing done on it and got some nesting boxes built. And I'm gonna have little baby chickens coming in probably a week, maybe 5 days. And I've been waiting because it's been freezing here in Texas a lot. It's, what is it? February 20th, I think, something like that. And it's been getting cold all the time, so I've been trying not to order them when it's cold, but it's gonna be warm for a couple weeks, supposedly. So, figured it'd be a good time to order them. They're gonna be just like mixed chickens, like a whole bunch of different breeds. I ordered 10 of them. So that'll be fun, and I'll keep you guys along the ride for that. This is just one of my hobbies, fish keeping. So I'll try to keep you guys involved for all of my activities. See if this tank's got any clear in it. It's a little cloudy. It's usually cloudy for a day, and then like after that day it's like crystal clear and you're like, wow. But it's gotta let it all settle. A lot better than it was. Are you happy? What happened to your face? You got uppercut by the Jaguar? Well, I think I better end it there. Thanks for watching the video. If you guys still are watching the video, I know it's kind of long and boring, but I'm just kind of starting off, so you're gonna have to bear with me. This isn't quite done filling up, but you guys get the gist. Get it up to maybe an inch from the top and turn it off and wait another couple weeks for the process to do it again. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and tune in for more videos in the future.